How cars are made in factories. The modern car is a marvel of invention, engineering, and design, but have you ever wondered what goes into making these cars work? Every vehicle on the road is the product of an amazing, complex process that combines human expertise and cutting-edge technology to turn basic materials into the sophisticated machines we depend on a daily basis. This revolution is the result of factories operating with extraordinary speed, accuracy, and synchronization all across the world. These factories have developed into futuristic centers of automation, where humans and robots collaborate to ensure that every part from the most intricate electronic systems to the body frame is flawlessly constructed. The era of labor-intensive, slow production lines is long gone. Modern robotics, 3D printing, and AI-powered quality control systems at auto factories allow automakers to produce automobiles more quickly, safely, and effectively than in the past. But quality is more important than speed. Before it ever hits the showroom floor, every car is put through a thorough testing and inspection process to make sure it satisfies the highest safety and performance standards. From the drawing board to the assembly line, the process of creating an automobile involves careful planning, teamwork, and technological know-how. This video will take you behind the scenes of contemporary auto factories to see how they create the vehicles of the future and the present. Learn about the 7 crucial steps in the production process that combine rubber, steel, and creativity to create the svelte, cutting-edge cars that characterize contemporary society. 1. Prototyping and design. An idea is the first step towards building an automobile, and this is where the design process enters the picture. Engineers, designers, and market researchers make up the design team, which collaborates to produce a car model that satisfies both customer requests and performance requirements. At this point, sophisticated computer-aided design CAD software is used for digital modeling and drawing. After the design is complete, a real prototype is constructed. Prototypes aid manufacturers in evaluating many aspects of the car, such as aerodynamics and general appearance, to test various parts of the car's performance and make sure the final design satisfies safety and aesthetic requirements. Many prototypes are sometimes made. Rapid prototyping technologies like 3D printing have made this step more effective and quicker. 2. Procuring components and raw materials. Following approval of the design and prototype, the plant starts procuring components and raw materials. There are thousands of parts in an automobile, and many of them are made by suppliers. These components range from the intricate electronics in the infotainment system to steel used for the body. Manufacturers collaborate with an international supply chain to guarantee that all required parts are delivered on schedule and up to par. To have more control over the supply chain, some manufacturers, like Tesla, have started producing more of these parts internally by making their own batteries and other parts. This phase is essential for guaranteeing that the appropriate materials are available for every stage of the manufacturing process, whether it is produced internally or through outsourcing. 3. Building of the body. Body construction commences the production process once the components and materials are prepared. This is one of the most crucial and labor-intensive phases. The majority of contemporary auto companies use robotic arms to weld and assemble the car's body, greatly relying on automation. Because of their extreme precision and speed, robots can swiftly complete thousands of welds, ensuring the car's strength and longevity. The frame, doors, roof, and trunk are among the components that go into assembling the car's body, often known as the body in white BIW. The structure is made sturdy enough to pass crash tests and comply with safety rules, thanks to robotic welding and riveting. The body is built and then goes to the next step, when it is painted and has additional structural improvements. 4. Coating and painting. The painting procedure can begin once the body has been built. Painting a car provides protection from corrosion and environmental deterioration in addition to being aesthetically pleasing. To guarantee correct paint adhesion, the body is first cleaned and prepped. After that, it goes through several priming and electro-coating processes. After the car has been prepared, it is brought into a dust-free, sealed area where coats of paint are applied by automatic sprayers. Water-based paints are used by most manufacturers because they are less harmful to the environment than solvent-based paints. To ensure that the paint hardens and adheres to the surface, the car is baked in an oven after each coat. Custom finishes or colors can be given to a model to suit the preferences of the customer. A clear coat is applied as the last step in the painting process to add shine and further shield the surface from UV radiation and scratches. 5. Installation of assembly line and components. The assembly line is the next step in the car-making process, where the body is assembled along with every other part. These jobs are carried out in modern auto manufacturers by both human laborers and robots. Henry Ford popularized the assembly line approach, which is now one of the most effective ways to create cars in large quantities. The engine, transmission, suspension, brakes, and exhaust systems are among the systems fitted at this stage. Additionally, this is where the infotainment systems, dashboard, and chairs are added. While personnel ensure each installation is done precisely and to high quality, robots undertake the heavy lifting. Although the assembly line is now much more efficient due to automation, quality monitoring and changes still require human oversight. Specific pieces are installed at different stations along the assembly line as the car passes through them. For instance, one station might concentrate on installing the dashboard while another attaches the engine. After every part is installed, the vehicle undergoes last examinations. 6. Testing and quality control. An essential component of the auto manufacturing process is quality control. The car is put through a battery of intense tests after it is completely completed to make sure it satisfies all performance, safety, and quality requirements. Although these tests differ from one plant to the next, they usually involve inspections for alignment, engine performance, braking effectiveness, and structural integrity. Many of these tests, such as the ones that look for leaks or structural weaknesses, are carried out by automated devices. But human inspectors are also involved, especially when it comes to aspects like interior component fit and finish that call for a subjective evaluation. After passing the first quality inspections, an automobile is frequently put through road testing on dedicated courses or simulators to evaluate its performance in actual driving situations. The car is fixed up before it is approved for shipping if any flaws or problems are discovered during testing. Quality control helps to preserve customer satisfaction and lower warranty claims by making sure that every car leaving the plant complies with the manufacturer's stringent safety and reliability standards. 7. Delivery and shipping. Shipping and delivery constitute the last step in the production of an automobile. Following successful completion of all quality inspections and testing, the vehicles are ready to be shipped to dealerships worldwide. To guarantee that cars are delivered on schedule and in excellent condition, logistics specialists plan the movement of automobiles from the production to different destinations. Cars are frequently transported by trains, ships, or big trailers, depending on where the manufacturer is located and where the final destination is. Cars are usually loaded aboard cargo ships that can hold hundreds of cars at once for international shipments. The cars are unloaded and inspected once more after they arrive at their location to make sure no damage happened during transportation. The vehicles go through one last pre-delivery check after being delivered to dealerships, and only then are they put up for sale to consumers. Any last-minute adjustments, such as adding specific features or making customer-requested tweaks, are finished at this point before the vehicle is given to the new owner. Final thoughts. Modern manufacturers build cars in awe of their engineering prowess, ingenuity, and efficiency. Every stage of the process, from the first design and development phases to the last delivery, calls for cutting-edge technology, coordination, and precision. Although automation is a major factor in increasing production speed, quality control still depends heavily on human oversight. The process of manufacturing cars will become increasingly more efficient as manufacturing technologies advance, providing customers with more personalization options, faster production schedules, and higher quality vehicles. The method of making an automobile has advanced significantly since the days of manual labor and simple machinery, whether it is body fabrication, assembly, or final testing. Modern factories are complex ecosystems that combine human knowledge and automation to create some of the most cutting-edge automobiles available. Given that the direction of the automotive industry is toward electric and driverless cars, it is likely that production will continue to evolve and incorporate increasingly more advanced technologies in order to satisfy the needs of drivers of the future. Let us know in the comments what you think about how cars are made in factories, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more captivating content on our YouTube channel.